I mean,
You're trying to make some go with your music helps to. Does it help to? It's part of your one of your passions, is it? Have you got any other things that you?
well, it's part of my makeup.
It's your makeup, yeah.
I've started wearing nail varnish.
Mm.
I wore blue the other day,
Okay.
like really.
You swore at the police. You're on probation. You're feeling quite angry about that.
Yes.
You have strange recurring dreams about Schumacher, but there's quite a lot of positive in it.
Yeah.
Find you and he's giving you a PlayStation, and then you dreamt about Claudia Schiffer. But
Yeah.
so, I mean, I'm still at a loss as to why,
But you know the Claudia Schiffer dreams.
what's what you do in the daytime. When you wake up, whether what happens in the daytime.
Well, I get on the internet and look at adult stuff,
Mm.
and then it makes me feel really good. And then I know full well if I do it, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do know what you're talking about. You do that all day long, do you?
No, not anymore. No. Well, maybe once. No. Because I was going to do it tonight and I didn't. And I thought, nah, what I need to do is I need to meet real people with real minds.
Okay. Is that something that you say that you're on ESA, so don't have a lot of money. So is there something that is a part of you that wants to form some, have more contact with real people and then.
Oh, yeah. But, well, if you looked at Supreme Shah back on Death Defiance on YouTube, um, Southside Alliance,
Any kind of like people that that you got on well with that you keep in contact with and.
yeah, Lord Louis,
Hmm.
uh,
Any friends that you.
yeah, Kilo,
Hmm.
Kilo. I gave him his name. These are the people that I want to bring back into my life. To fulfill my goals as like when you get up on stage, and yeah, I know you, I'll give you a name, all right, Becky, that'll do, or Anne, Becky Ann, that'll do. When the spotlight hits, it goes. No, 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 no. And I won't do the rest of it because I live in a neighbourhood.
Does your mother live quite close by?
13.9 miles away. No, 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 no. Dresden bombers.
So what are you going to do tomorrow then?
Mm. What am I going to do tomorrow? Am I supposed to look into the future or not look into the future?
Go out and buy food and do cleaning and do normal
Well,
stuff.
I don't believe it. That's my job. I'm old school, right? In the sense that I all the women. Well, my father, right? He died. Don't worry about that one. He oh, pardon me. We never worried about cleaners. They just came round and clean the house, and I was told to get into the other room, out of the way a minute. And she's called Pearl. She is called Pearl, and that kind of stuff. And that's the stuff I don't like.
So what's underneath all this, John?
Rejection.
Rejection by whom or.
Katie Neal. Philippa Katie Neal rejected me and fricking well ruined my life.
When was this?
1999.
What, 91? Somebody with a relationship. I thought you said it was 1991. This is somebody else, is it? 1999.
Hang on, I've got to think about this. 91.
99, was it? 91 is a long time ago.
Yeah, could be 91 actually. But she was, yeah, okay, I'll go with you on that, yeah, no.
Were you ever married?
She was buying, like, or not buying, but I was wearing Fila clothing. Do you know Fila?
No.
Don't you?
Your voice is getting lower and lower and very gravelly.
Yeah, I can bring it back up. But she was my sweetheart. And the other day I was walking down the street, just the other day, and that is the ultimate hip hop line of that. Everybody that does a rap should say, I was walking down the street just the other, even Run DMC, you know what I'm saying, with the Adidas, you know what I'm saying, all day I dream about SHAUN. No, you probably don't understand that one. I made that one up. Gravelly. Wow. For a man, it's very, very difficult because I'm not gay, alright? I'll never do a boy band. I bet you I'll end up in a boy band. No, I said that. But what it was, she left me lonely, MC SHAUN. I could put that up on YouTube. And it was the most disgusting, dirty behaviour of an individual that I have ever witnessed. And it broke my heart. Psh, there you go. So now what do I do?
Tell me what you do with your life.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like you're saying that things aren't going too well.
No. If she was to say, right, I made a mistake, like that Hugh Grant, 4 weddings and a funeral, that kind of stuff. You know, with that girl, everybody thinks is really gorgeous, but I don't think she's that gorgeous. The American one. Can you remember what she's called? Huh?
I'm not very sure about where this conversation is going, and we are at an emotional helpline, and I'm not sure how
Julia Roberts.
how far we can go with this conversation.
Yeah, alright, that's alright. Julia Roberts. So she was told that Hollywood says you gotta stay this shape, blah blah blah. Blah.
I'm going to sort of say that we should round off the conversation.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Anyway, thank you for your time. Happy Christmas, yeah. Peace.